Hi, it's your girl Sunshine with another video. I really tried to get this video uh, with a recording of me shuffling. Didn't happen today. Had a lot of things that kept stopping it. But I do like it because it ended up having more cards out, and even these fortune cookie little messages that I got after today. So I thought it was pretty nice. Now, the first card that came out is name of Sunshine. Descriptions are below if you want to know anything. That's my starting. Anyways, the first card that I got is Mirror. And it says, who or what is triggering you? Now, with this card, it could be either or, because it could be a person that is in your vicinity or that you know that is bringing out another side of you. Or it could be something of a sense of a fear. Like you could have a fear of like, oh, if I be successful, I'll do something stupid and I'll fall on my face, or I don't know. Just something that basically a fear in your head that is it could be back something in your mind that you had at a younger age, or something that got stuck to you, or a particular person is triggering you in a certain way. Now this, I'm assuming it's in a negative energy. I don't feel anything positive about this card, even with the title of it. So I didn't feel like this card was necessarily the most positive. Now, it's good that you know it. Now, the second card that came out is Yes. And it says, just say yes. Now, with this one, I had asked, is this a fear? And like, how would the person know if that's the particular thing that is triggering them? And this card popped out. I mean, there's only one in the entire deck. One yes card, one no card, and the yes card came out. So with that information is whatever is the first thing that you think is related to this card of who or what is triggering you is the thing that's triggering you. So I got from those two cards. Now, the next card is Take a Break. And it's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So sometimes you end up working so hard and continue just go. And it's like, I gotta do this. And it's just like, no, take pretty much a chill pill. Every so often. It doesn't have to just get done. Not every single day you have to do this. Sometimes it's okay if you didn't follow Tuesday's normal routine, if you have a routine. Just chill. Let things flow more. Now, the next card that came out was Don't Dim to Fit In. Now, a lot of people won't show who they truly are because they're afraid of what another person's gonna say. Majority of the time, that's what it is. They don't, for some reason, they don't want to step out and be who they truly are. There are many different reasons why. Now, sometimes people don't want people to know they're the go-to guy, because then everyone's gonna go to him. So, and sometimes people don't want to be bothered with a phone. So you can take it as it is, but how exactly are you doing this? It's see, dimming your light in order to fit in is only hindering you. It's not helping anyone else. And if you see the beauty in it, you will see more of how to do it. If you're not liking it currently at this stage, it just means that you fully haven't, that there's something that is blocking you, something that's holding you back. And yes, it's the first thing. And sometimes you just need to chill and take a break. Now, those were the oracle cards. And then I pulled 3 affirmation cards. And the first one is, I know who I really am. Now, what I feel from this is, when you don't dim your light and you be who you are and you stop letting whatever's triggering you trigger you, and you just take like a chill pill, and the more that you know the type of person you are, who you are, what you stand for, what you want, where you're going, the more you're just like, I don't want to fit in. I don't want to be just like everyone else doing a 9 to 5 job, or just, just doing the same. I like to say like a robot or zombies. I say those 2 terms because it's just like zombies. You'll have like a bunch of zombies. They're all the same, right? If you watch Walking Dead, or robots, the same thing. It's just they're all the same. And when you dim your light and you don't stand in who you are, you're just becoming one of them. And you'll get stuck and you'll get trapped. And whatever it is that's triggering you is keeping you back in this trap moment. So you need to understand more of who you are. And also, the second card that came out is, attention to what is only creates more what is. Now, very, very powerful card, because if you pay attention to positive things, more positive things happen. But it's the same thing on the spectrum. If you pay attention to negative things, then negative things are going to happen. So I really feel as if whatever's triggering you is more of a thought than a person. A person could be related to, but like the main thing is, it's something that's triggering you. It's a thought that you're saying because you don't trust who you are. You're trying to fit in, but also be yourself. You need to take a chill pill. You're thinking too much. You're too much in your head. And thinking more positive will make it more easier. Now the last card is my thoughts manifest. Sorry. My thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. Now, I really like the meaning of this card, because it lets you know that, like, just because you said one negative thing doesn't mean, oh, that is exactly going to happen like that. No, there's actually a time and a process where you can change your, you can change it and start being more positive, and it can make a new ripple effect. It's just like, it's thinking of a path. It's, if you decide that you're going straight, decide you're going to go a little left, of course your path is now going to change because you've decided things. Don't think things are just set in stone. You do have a time to catch it back and get in yourself. Now, before I get to the fortune cookies answers, I wanted to point out something that I did notice. So I was watching, what's it called? Dead of Poet? I think that's what it's called, with Robin Williams. And in that movie, I really took away when he had said, look at things in a different perspective. And I had these cards laid out before I started the video, and I was looking at it on my TV marks. I have it hooked up to my TV to see it. And I was looking at it, and I noticed that each one of them have like this, oh shit, has like, sorry, has like this kind of like overhead on like each one. See? Overhead. And it's just like, I feel as if this is like divine watching over you and blessing you. And I thought that was beautiful, how I saw that just like a protective layer over you. Oh, that's just beautiful. Now, the first virgin theory says the best teacher is also the student. And I really like that because sometimes you think that you're always in the student stage and you forget that you can learn also by teaching others. And it's happened to me so many times. Sometimes my friends will come to me and they'll have like a certain situation and I'll help them, and actually, even though it may not be the same situation I'm going through, it will help me in another aspect of my life. And I always tell my friends anytime I'm helping them or anything, it's just like, hey, just know that I also took away something from this conversation. It wasn't just you. Everyone learns. Don't ever, if you will shut yourself off from success, if you always think you know everything. Learn to listen more and talk less. Love it. And then the last one, others admire your caring qualities. And I really like that one because I just hear shine. Like, just shine. Stop dimming your light. Be bright. Be who you truly are, who you want to be. Don't hide. So, I hope you like this video. I know it helped someone along their path. And until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Bye.